Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk Sophia, the place where learning English feels easy, peaceful, and enjoyable. I'm Sophia, and I'm so happy you're here today.
Hi, everyone. I'm David. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us. We hope today's conversation gives you motivation and confidence.
David, you look much happier today. Yesterday, you seemed a little worried. Is everything okay now?
Yes, I'm feeling much better today, but yesterday was difficult. I was studying English after dinner, and after only 20 minutes, I felt frustrated. I looked at my notebook and thought, maybe I'll never become fluent.
I think many people listening right now have had that same feeling.
Exactly. I kept reading the same sentence again and again, but nothing stayed in my mind. I wanted to close my book and give up.
And that's exactly why we're having today's conversation. Today isn't about grammar. It isn't about vocabulary. Today is about not giving up, even when learning English feels difficult.
Sophia, why does learning sometimes feel so hard?
Because your brain is growing. Think about going to the gym. If every exercise feels easy, your muscles don't become stronger. But when you challenge yourself, your body changes. Learning English works the same way. When something feels difficult, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're learning something new.
I like that idea. So difficulty is actually a sign of progress.
Exactly. Many beginners believe they must understand everything immediately, but that's impossible. Every new word, every small conversation, every mistake is another step forward.
There's another problem many learners face. Sometimes we study for days, but we don't feel any improvement. Then we ask ourselves, what's wrong with me?
Nothing is wrong with you. Learning isn't always visible. Imagine planting a seed. For many days, you don't see anything above the ground, but under the soil, the roots are growing. English is the same. Even when you don't notice progress, your brain is quietly building new connections. One day, you'll suddenly understand a conversation that used to confuse you. That's when you'll realize your hard work was never wasted.
Can I share something a little embarrassing?
Of course.
Once I wanted to say, I'm bored. Instead, I said, I'm boring. Everyone laughed. I felt so embarrassed.
That's a classic beginner mistake. But tell me something. Did you ever forget the difference after that?
Never.
Exactly. Sometimes mistakes become our best teachers. If you never make mistakes, you're probably not challenging yourself enough. Don't be afraid of making errors. Be afraid of never trying. Another excuse I hear all the time is, I don't have enough time. Yes, people are busy. Work, family, school, life can be exhausting. But here's my question. Do you really need 1 hour every day? No. Even 5 or 10 focused minutes can change your future. Listen to one short podcast. Learn one new word. Read one simple paragraph. Small actions repeated every day create big results. I love that idea. So difficulty is actually a sign of progress. Absolutely. You don't have to run, you just have to keep walking. Some days you'll walk quickly, some days very slowly, but never stop completely. Sophia, I think fear stops many learners too. Fear of speaking, fear of wrong grammar, fear that people will laugh. That's true. But fear isn't your enemy. Fear simply means something matters to you. The first time I spoke English with a stranger, my hands were shaking. I was nervous, but after the conversation finished, I felt proud of myself. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes after speaking. The only way to become confident is to keep trying. Sometimes people compare themselves with native speakers. They think, I'll never sound like them. That's an unfair comparison. Native speakers have spoken English since childhood. You're learning it as a second language. That's something to be proud of. Your goal isn't perfection. Your goal is communication. If people understand you, you're already succeeding. Can I ask everyone listening a question? Why did you start learning English? Maybe it's for a better job. Maybe it's for travel. Maybe it's for your education. Or maybe you simply want to feel more confident. Whatever your reason is, never forget it. Your reason is stronger than your fear. Exactly. Whenever you feel like quitting, remember your why. Your purpose will always give you the strength to continue. Sophia, what should someone do on a day when they feel completely tired? Rest. There's nothing wrong with resting. A tired brain cannot learn effectively. Take a short break. Go for a walk. Listen to relaxing English. Watch a simple video. Then come back tomorrow. Resting is healthy. Quitting is different. Never confuse the two. I think many people needed to hear that today. I hope so. Because learning English isn't a race. Everyone moves at a different speed. Some people learn quickly. Others learn slowly. But slow learners still reach their destination if they keep moving. Before we finish, can we give our listeners one small challenge? Of course. Today, say just one English sentence out loud. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be long. Just speak. Every sentence you speak makes you a little stronger than yesterday. And remember, don't judge yourself because of today's mistakes. Judge yourself by your determination to continue. Dear friends, if learning English feels difficult today, don't give up. Take a deep breath. Rest if you need to. Smile at your progress, even if it's small. Every fluent English speaker once started with simple words like, "Hello, my name is," "I like coffee." Great journeys always begin with small steps. We believe in you. Keep learning. Keep practicing. And most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Thank you so much for joining us today. If this conversation encouraged you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Talk Sophia, and share it with someone who needs a little motivation. We'll see you again very soon. Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and remember, your English improves every single day you refuse to give up. Soft music fades out.